Hi guys, and welcome to another edition of Emmanuel's Inspirational Minutes. In this video, I'd like to share with you on the topic, just give up. Just give up. Giving up is not a sign of defeat, as most people see it. It is a sign of hope and surrender to the process of life. Hope because we do it with a mindset of a better outcome than when we fight the process tooth and nail. Surrendering is a part of life because sometimes it is just good to feel with our heart than with our hands and our eyes. Sometimes our heart tells us what's going on. Why is that? Because in such cases, when we feel obstructions, when we feel that things are not happening, when we feel that we're banging against a wall, the universe is trying to communicate that we need to adjust. Like there is a turn in the road, in the path. Or maybe we need to slow down. Or just maybe we need to wait. It's not a denial. Or delay is not a denial. I want us to trust the process of life. Whatever it is that we're working on, whatever our goals are, let us trust the process of life. When we see that things are not happening, when we see that we're facing an obstruction, the universe is communicating to us. The universe got your back. So do not feel like it's the end of the process, it's the end of your life. You're going to get there, you're going to arrive. But sometimes it's just good to follow our heart. Sometimes it's just good to give it up to the universe. Because the universe and life, those are all built to help us achieve our goals, to help us accomplish whatever it is that has been placed in our hearts. So let's trust the process. Another reason why giving up is a good idea is because it proves to the universe that we are mature, that we are sure of what we want, that we're not just in a hurry to grab and go. We are committed to the process. So if there's a bump in the road, if there's a turn in the road, we're not going to scream. We're not going to go crazy over the delay or over the wait. We are patient. Once the universe sees that in you, once the universe sees that in your heart, once God sees that, it's more signs that you're mature. It's more signs that you need, that what you want is actually for you. Someone says that if something is for you, you wouldn't be afraid to let go of it. I think that's a wise saying, because that's a sign of maturity. So I encourage us to just give up every time we feel obstruction to our success, to our goals. We feel obstruction. We feel like we're not making any progress. Let's give it up to the universe. Let's surrender. Just take a step back and breathe. Just trust the process. It is going to happen. The universe, God, has heard you. If you made that request, if it's in your heart, if it's what wakes you up, the universe is working on it. It's going to happen. Quickly, 3 ways we can enhance our surrendering. 3 ways we can surrender to the process of life. Number 1, let's take our foot off the gas pedal. If we feel an obstruction, if you feel like things are not happening, or feel that we are against the wall, take your foot off the gas pedal. The universe is communicating that we need to slow down. The universe is communicating that we need to wait. The universe is communicating that there is a delay in the process. The universe doesn't just have me, doesn't just have you. The universe have everybody else to take care of, to work after. So it's a comprehensive process for the universe, for God, because it has to work for this person. It has to work for me. It has to work for you. It has to work for the next person. So if there's a delay, let's understand it. Take your foot off the gas pedal if you see the delay, and trust the process. And just believe that and know that it's not all about the destination. It's about the journey. Life is not just about the destination. It's about the journey. Let us enjoy the journey. Let us enjoy the process. Point number 2, let's be open to the idea of, or to the feelings of regression. Because sometimes when things are happening that way, we feel like we're going back. We feel like we're regressing. That feeling comes up of being afraid of the old state we're in, that we're reversing, that we're regressing to the old state we're in. That we're regressing to what we were coming from, to what we don't want, to that old feelings, to that old state, that old person. Let's be open to the feeling of regression. Because it's good to feel our feelings and let go of them. When you're going through hell, don't stop. Feel your feelings and let go of them. Because if we suppress them, if we swap them to the side, if we repress them, those feelings are going to come back for us. When we're in a better place. When we're in a place that we're not ready for them. Feel your feelings. Be open to the feelings of regression. And point number 3, let's be grateful. Let's be grateful and just trust the process of life. Just be grateful for the breath in your nostril. Be grateful that we have a voice. I'm grateful for the light of day. I'm grateful for the sunrise. I'm grateful for the green grass. I'm grateful for the earth, the soil I walk on. I'm grateful for the oxygen available. I don't have to get a quote to get oxygen. I'm grateful. Let's be grateful for the small things. We take them for granted because we have them every day. We see them every day. We use them every day. So we don't count them anymore. But they're always there for us, whether we know it or not, whether we appreciate it or not. Let's be grateful for the small things. And the big things are going to follow. They're going to be sure to follow. My favorite book says that if you are not a good manager of the small things, who's going to give you the big things? If we are not grateful for the small things, if we are not grateful for the things that we take for granted, for the things that we have every day, we don't even have to fill a form, we don't even have to apply for them. If we're not grateful for them, how are we going to get those big things that we want? Let's be grateful. Point number 1, take your foot off the gas pedal when you feel an obstruction and just trust the process. And know that it's not just about the destination. It's about the journey. Point number 2, let's be open to the idea of regression, to the feelings of regression. And point number 3, let's be grateful. As we surrender to the process of life, I encourage us to trust the universe, to trust God. Because whatever it is that's been placed in your heart is for you. If you can see it, you can be it. If you like this video, please subscribe. please give me a thumbs up. Tell me what I'm doing right and what I can be better at. And as you see, I'm on the road. So until I see you in the next video, let us surrender to the process of life and have a great day.